Hey y'all, we finna make a lemon loaf cake, a recipe from my newest cookbook that is coming out. We need some lemons and lemon zest. We got my homemade almond milk, pure vanilla, olive oil, all-purpose flour, cane sugar, which is this is our cane sugar, pink salt, and baking powder. These few ingredients and you will have a lemon loaf cake. Let's start with the wet ingredient and let's go ahead and put it together. Okay, to make everything smoother, we are going to zest our lemon right now. So when we need it, we don't have to zest it. So literally just zesting is just taking the skin and shaving it off. And you'll start smelling them lemons and it'll smell so good. Ooh, make sure not to cut yourself, y'all. And I'm gonna zest 2 whole lemons just so I have more than enough. Because I also need zest for my powder. And I like to garnish it, so I like to have more than enough. We got our zest. Now we just take this lemon, same lemon, and we're gonna juice it. And I'm gonna juice all 3 of these. And I ended up doing 3 of the zest from the lemon because I love to have more than enough. Okay, so I'm gonna get my juicer and just go ahead and juice this lemon. So we can already have the lemon juice, lemon zest, all done. Yeah. Let's get it, y'all. Just juice your lemon. However, if you already, I like to do fresh lemon, but if you already have like lemon juice and you want to use that, it is your own prerogative, honey. Because it's always going to come out delicious. And make sure y'all stay tuned for this dessert cookbook so y'all can make more vegan desserts at your home. So we're just going to juice this lemon. Juice it, juice it, juice it. First, we're going to start off with our olive oil. And we're going to go ahead and put 1/2 cup inside of our bowl. I like to start off with a wet ingredient. I'll put this olive oil in there to the tippity tip. Okay. There you go. Now I believe almond milk is gonna be next. We're gonna do 1 cup of almond milk. Honestly, this is 1/2 cup, but I'm gonna do 2 of them because why not? Okay, we got our almond milk and our olive oil. Now we're gonna do 1/3 cup of fresh lemon. So now we're gonna do our lemon juice. Lemon juice, 1/3 cup of that lemon juice. Okay, and you'll see that seed. Y'all do not want to have the seeds in y'all mixture. Y'all want to get that out before you pour it in. The pulp is fine for me. I like the pulp, but not the seeds. Now we're gonna put our 2 tablespoons of lemon zest up in here. Look at that, beautiful. And now we put our vanilla. I'm gonna go ahead and put this vanilla. And this is 1/4, but you want to use a teaspoon. So if you just have a 1/4 like me, you just need to put 4. Okay, and I overfilled it, but it's all good, y'all. So now we just whisk it together. All right, so now just whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Make sure everything is combined fully. Now we put our dry ingredient. Okay, for my dry ingredient, I like to do everything in the cup. So we got 2.5 cups of our all-purpose flour. And then I'm gonna put 3 teaspoons of this baking powder inside as well. And like I said, this is 1/4, so you just do 4 at a time. And that's 1 teaspoon. Okay, once I added all the baking powder and flour, I like to just mix it with my fingers so it kind of like combines together before I put it in there. Just because I feel like the flour and the baking soda can like come together a little bit better before I put it with the wet ingredient. So yes, that's what I do. I just love doing it like that. So now we're going to add our sugar inside of our wet ingredient, and then we're gonna add this. Okay, so now we put our sugar inside. So it's 1 cup and a 1/4 cup. So we're gonna put the 1 cup in there, and then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk this together. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Okay, and also you're gonna just get a pinch of pink salt and put that inside of the wet ingredient, or you can do the dry ingredient, whichever one you prefer. And now we're going to go ahead and combine both the wet and dry ingredient. Okay, so now we're gonna go just put this flour on in here. I'm thinking if I should whisk it first, just so. I think the whisk just makes it a little bit more airy before the spoon. Okay, just fully combine them. Just a smidget, because olive oil is so thick, I don't want it to be like too much on there. Like, just do a little bit. This is how much I did, and I'm gonna just grease the whole pan just because I love greasing a pan. Okay, and you want it to be, you see how it's translucent. It's not, you can't really see it that much, but it's there. Okay, that's how much you want to grease your pan. Okay, there we go. Now we go ahead and put this in there, pour our cake in there, and that is it, y'all. I turned my oven on 350, and we're gonna go ahead and put our cake in there and let it cook. Take this spoon, scrape out my filling, and this recipe, y'all, is so good, and it's in my cookbook that's coming out, so stay tuned for that. You're gonna be able to make it at your own home, but I wanted to give you guys some exclusive looks at it before it came out. Okay, boom, bam, that's it. This is the finished product. Look at that. Look at that. Yum. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cake. Now let's put the icing on top. Ooh, yes. Yes. Y'all, this is with it on. I'm gonna cut a piece because, ooh, this is so good.